Very good morning, children. Welcome back to our recorded classes. I'm happy to announce that most of you have taken up your test and also have scored very good marks. Most of you have got 13 out of 15. Very good, children. Keep it up. I would also want to thank all your parents for their kind support and cooperation. So, are we all ready for today's session then? Let's get started. In today's session, we will learn what helping verbs are. I will also teach you the definition of helping verbs and also may and might, where to use may and might. Then we'll also do a recap of what we learned today. Then I'll conduct a small quiz and then we will go to the homework part. Today's grammar session is helping words. What do you understand by this picture? Yes, you all guessed it right. A man is asking for help. The same way, not only in our daily life do we need help, but even while framing sentences, we need helping words to frame our sentences properly. So let's get started with today's class. Helping verbs. What are helping verbs? We all know verbs means action words. Then, what about helping verbs? And what do they do in a sentence? So, here we go. Helping verbs. Helping verbs have no meaning on their own. We use helping verbs with main verbs. They help the main verb which has the real meaning. The main verb together with one or more helping verbs make up a verb phrase. In other words, helping words help the main verb to describe action. That action happened in the past or is happening in the present or will happen in the future. Helping verbs lend a helping hand. Not only that, helping verbs are also called auxiliary verbs. Now, helping verbs help the sentence to complete its sense. Sentence give the meaning with the help of helping verb. It also tells the tense of the sentence. There are different kind of helping verbs and they are used for different situation, just like can, have, may, will, do. There are many more like is, am, may, might, could, should, would, get, cause, and many more. So, in today's session, we learn the first two helping verbs which are may and might. Now, let's look at these two examples. She is leaving. Now, the main verb here is leaving and the helping verb is is. I have finished my work. Here the main verb is finished and the helping verb is have. Now, a main verb is a verb that expresses an action. It gives the major information in terms of nature of the action. Now, for example, she is leaving. The word leaving is the major part of the sentence. So, we are only taking a help of is to make that a proper sentence. Not only that, an helping verb does not give the major information in terms of action. It tells more about the time of the action, not the nature of action. If you look at the second sentence, I finished my work. That also makes sense, but with the helping verb have, it makes a complete sense. Now today we will learn what's the difference between may and might and how to use them in a sentence. The word may means possibilities, permission, request, or wish. Now let's look at a sentence for possibility. She may be at home. Here, it's only a possibility that she may be or may not be. Okay. Now, permission. May I sit here? Here, may is seeking for permission. Can I or no? Look at the next sentence. Yes, you may go now. It is giving permission. You're asking someone a permission and they are granting the permission. Yes, you may go now. Yes, you can go. Or yes, you can leave now. Now let's look at the next sentence. Request. May I have the bill, please? Here it is may is requesting something. When you're a request, always make use of the word may. Okay. Now, wish. May you both be very happy. Now for your birthday, or if your mother and father's anniversary, or if both your sister and brother's birthday are on the same day, what we say? May you both be very happy, or that is wishing someone. So may here is used for wishing. Did you understand, children? Now let's look what might is all about. Might means possibility, less possible than may, or it is an hesitant offer. Hesitant means double-minded, or you're still thinking whether to say yes or no. Okay, so let's look at examples for might. It might rain today. So you're only guessing. It may rain or it may not rain as well. He might not finish his novel in time, which means that he's writing something. Okay, it might be a poem or it might be a small story. Okay, he might finish, which means we are only thinking, we are assuming he might finish or he may not finish on time. Now look at the next example. He might help you, but you have to ask him politely. Here we are in two minds. Okay, sometimes you're just telling your friend, yeah, I want to ask him something, but I don't know if he will answer me or not. So you're thinking whether he might say yes or no. That's an hesitant offer. Now, sometimes if someone is coming and asking me, oh, can you give this to me, please? Now, I may want to say yes, or sometimes I may even say no. That's an hesitant offer. Like you're that double-minded. Yes, can I say yes or no? So that's about might. Children, hope you all have understood what helping verbs are. Let's have a quick recap what we learned today. We learned helping words, helping verbs, words that are used with the main verb to help give the sentence more meaning. We also learned few of the helping verbs, which are am, is, are, was, were, has, have, had, shall, will, should, would, be, been, do, does, did, may, might, must, can, could. These are few helping verbs. We also learned what's the difference between may and might. So let's see. The difference between may and might is that may is the present form and might is the past form of may. Now, may is used in many different situations: to give permission, to ask for permission, to talk about a possible situation. Now, might is the past tense of may. You can also use might to ask for permission to refer to something that could. Okay, now let's look at few examples for me. He may come late today. You may use my computer now. May I make a phone call? Now, examples for might. He might be having lunch now. It might rain tomorrow. There may or might not be a meeting tonight because the director is ill. I may or might go to Italy this summer. Hope these simple definitions and examples were easy to understand. And now it's time to ask questions. Let me see who will answer all these 5 questions correctly. Keep your phones handy, and as I am reading the question, if you know the answer, type it immediately and send it to me. Let's see who will get all of the 5 questions correct. I was just wondering whether you dash be able to help me. Dash, God have mercy on your soul. You dash will be right. I told them I dash go if I felt like it but wasn't sure. Students dash only borrow 4 books at a time. Now I think you all should be able to know where to use may and might. If you all don't know where to use may or might, go back to the recording once again and go through all the definitions that I have sent children. Please, if you all don't understand, go through the recording again and again till you understand. And if you still don't understand, always feel free to call me or message me. And if I'm not replying, that doesn't mean that I have not seen what you have sent. I may reply a little later, but I will surely make it a point to reply to all your messages. Okay, children? And now comes the last slide, which is your homework. Children, I will be sending a worksheet via WhatsApp. You will have to do it that given worksheet in your homework book. I repeat once again, I will be sending a worksheet via the WhatsApp. You will have to do that in your homework book. Children, my sincere request to everyone is do the given assignment, let it be classwork or homework regularly, and start reading as well. I've already started calling up and asking questions. Okay, so do not give a chance for me to say why you haven't read the lesson or did you not go through the recording classes. I expect each one of you to read, children. Make use of the opportunity and do not waste your time. And if you have any doubts in English, please feel free to call me. And this recorded classes was conducted by our English teacher, Ma'am Anna. See you all soon. Until then, as usual, stay safe, stay at home, and always be positive. Take care.